What's going on, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with another Lspdfr episode. In this episode, I'm running with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. And look at the lighting on this one. This is pretty cool. Now, that big black bar you see going across the back and the top there, that's supposed to be a light bar, but I put them vehicles down metafile in, and it didn't fix that. It actually untinted the windows and fixed the full light bar, but it didn't fix that little mini one. But oh well. Alright, let's get on patrol and see what we can see. Let's see here. We gotta do tuck dispatch to 10-8, available for calls. We're doing a little bit of everything today. Installed a new call-out pack, Peter U call-out, so I'll see what kind of new calls we get with that. I am working on doing live streaming as well. I just don't exactly know how well that's gonna work. I did a few tests today and the frames per second dropped drastically. So I gotta reach out to a couple of people that I know and figure out what's going on with that. But keep an eye out for the live streaming because I will be doing that eventually. Yeah, just a casual day traveling through the desert in Blaine County. It's kind of funny because usually you spend so much time doing missions in the game that you don't really pay attention to the scenery. I mean, this is pretty nice. This is a pretty nice scenery, to be honest. Oh, paying paying too close attention to the scenery, you fly off the road. See, like these billboards, I don't think anybody really ever takes time to stop and read them. Whoa, what the heck's up with this dude? He's not doing very well maintaining his lane. Let's go see what's up with him.
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We've got a person with a firearm in Davis.
Then again, let's go. No, that's all the way out in Davis. No. 4 miles. How far is that? That's way out of our area. Dispatch, show me code 4. That's way out of my way. Oh, okay. Well, let's stop this guy. Why can I not book this car? Can I just go ahead and light him up? Let's see here.
10-4.
Now, usually if I had to run into this issue, actually, I'll go ahead and stay 10-6. We'll stay busy because we're going to do the south stop. Usually if I do a play check on them, it usually clears it up and I can usually blip and pull them over. So let's go ahead and do that then. Whoa! This guy's vehicle is obviously nowhere near. Oh, I gotta go a bit closer. What's going on with my plugins? Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Hey, ran that stop sign.
1060 Union, Robert, 339, no, 1099.
Alright, now it should work. There we go. Stop him to see what's up. Is he gonna run? Yeah, this guy's running from us. Okay, so now he's following me. This is unorthodox.
Hey,
What's going on, man?
gift lump.
You get your license, registration, proof of insurance, all that good jazz.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so we don't notice anything out of the ordinary. So go ahead and pull behind him now. That way if he decides to run it, we'll be right behind him. There we go. Boy, that thing's dirty. I gotta wash that thing. Funny part is the only car washes in the game are down in the city. But there's another way we can do it. You know I pulled you over, man? Let's see. Vehicle damage. Your vehicle is not roadworthy. It does this all the time. It's fine. So you always drive around with a blown tire and black smoke coming from your engine bay? That's probably pretty safe. Alright, man. Just sit tight for me. I want to check your records here. Make sure everything's valid. Alright, let's see. Take a look here. Alright, so everything checks out there. Let's check on his vehicle records. Everything's good, so we're just going to make sure he gets on a tow truck then, and we didn't notice anything out of the ordinary walking up to him. So we're going to have him step out. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, man. Alright.
Wait up!
You are not under arrest. But I am going to place you over here out of the street. And then we're going to tow your vehicle and get you a taxi cab out of here. But as usual, I search the vehicle. God forbid there's a bomb in a vehicle and I send it out to the impound lot. Several bags of marijuana. Really, man? Alright, well I guess he's going to be getting charged with that.
Flatbed, backup required.
But you know, he's got a hard enough day. I'm going to cut him a break. I'm not going to arrest him. I'm going to charge him with simple possession, which is, I think, is a misdemeanor. And then I'll let him go on that. He'll have an appearance to go to court, and then they'll decide what to do with him from there. Let's see, it should be here. Cultivation. Simple possession should be in here somewhere. See, I'm not even going to get him for the possession of controlled substance. Let's see, schedule. Should might use schedule 1 narcotic. Oh, schedule 2? Yeah, here it is. Simple possession. Alright, there we go. Alright, man. I'm not going to take you to jail today, but you will have an appearance ticket to go to court for the simple possession of marijuana. Let's get you a cab out of here and make sure you have a better day, make better decisions. No more drugs. Alright, man. Take care. Good luck in court. We'll find out later what happened to him. Alright, let's get this vehicle clean, guys. This is nasty. Boom. Okay, so I guess he refused the cab. Maybe he was too expensive. Who knows? What's up with all the sheriff units? Alright, and we are back out on patrol. This motel is a bad spot for a call. We usually get into some serious gunfights here. Which would be a little more authentic, like the background radio, we could respond to those calls too. Let's ride around in the first person for a little while. Kind of cruising through the neighborhood. I do have some more plugins and stuff that I'm going to install on here. I just got to be careful because I do occasionally have a lot of texture issues. I mean, I know how to fix some of the texture issues, but I mean, you put so much into the game that it can only handle so much. Cruising around, seeing what we can see. Dispatch is not giving us any calls lately. Oh, that's because I put 10-6 on that last traffic stop. So let's go ahead and let them know they're available.
10-4.
Oops. Too sharp of a turn in there. I do want to find a gas mod too. There's supposed to be a gas mod somewhere that you can actually run out of gas in your vehicles, and you can stop at gas stations and fill up. There's no one called Basic Needs that you have to eat and drink and sleep and all that cool stuff. Yeah, so far it's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet patrol. Maybe we'll head out onto the highway and see if we can grab some speeders. I should have waited for him, but oh well. I'm a cop. What's he gonna do about it? Oh, that's a sharper turn than I thought it was. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, it's a good spot for us to sit right up here. Come on, people. On-ramps are supposed to be getting up to speed, not slowing down. Okay, we will park. Why are my takedowns on? There we go. We'll park right here. We can have traffic going on the right-hand side here for now. There we go. Alright, so 60 miles an hour is the speed limit, so we stop people usually at 70 or above. So we can get a couple of speeders. Or some license expired or something. That car's sitting pretty low. Must have a lot of weight in the back. Why are they going 32 miles an hour on a 60? Check out the left lane, or this left side here. They seem to be going pretty fast.
Dispatch
Oh,
to
here we
all
go.
SWAT units. We have a person with a firearm in Vinewood Hills. Units respond code 3.
Vinewood Hills. Ooh, that's pretty close to being out of our area. Well, we haven't gotten any calls though. We'll take it. I just downloaded a new siren pack. I love this horn. Lord only knows what we're gonna find when we get there. A person with a firearm. I remember responding to this call once in one of my episodes, and I ended up letting the guy go because he actually had a permit for the firearm. A little bit of dual siren action going on here. This siren's weird. That siren weirds me out. I'm not changing any of those. That's all automatic when they change in those different ones. And that's the full cycle of it right there. That was the one I changed it to. Come on, guys, get over. Pull to the right. Oh, this thing got dirty fast. Alright, so we haven't got anything that said like shots fired. Oh, shots fired.
And 510, all units respond to code 99 emergency. We'll keep our eyes.
Oh, about to die, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's my panic button? I can't even grab my rifle. I just had a person with a firearm. What is this? We gotta wait for backup, guys. That's one down. How many shooters we got? Oh, he didn't go down. There we go. We got two down. Where's he at? Where they at? Whoa! Oh, he's on the other side of my Jeep. Yeah, Jeep. Bye. Oh, they just nailed him. Well, that happened. Oh, see, now that's how that light bar's supposed to work. They're supposed to look. It's not how it's supposed to work. It's still not working right.
351 on Meteor Street.
Dispatch, just gotta do a gunfight. Just give me a minute. Secure all these weapons. I didn't even have time to grab my rifle out. As much as I really don't want to, I'm gonna try to help these guys out. The EMS out here, probably get a corner unit. Well, hit that panic button just in time. There's some excitement for us.
We've got a pedestrian struck by a vehicle.
We'll take that one here in a second.
Eastbourne Way. Units
That's a new
respond
one.
code 2.
Well, that's fine with it. It's a little out of our area, though. That's a little... Now, you stay there, man. I don't trust you. Oh, okay. I'll kick him while he's down. So we saved that guy over there. Let's try to save this one. Okay, so he's dead. He took a pretty nasty headshot, though. This guy took a pretty nasty headshot, too. I nailed two of them in the head. Oh, we gotta save him, or what's up here? Nope, he's dead too. Like I said, two headshots. That's okay, we got one guy we can take to prison. Everybody, all my teammates just kind of abandoned me. Alright, let's go ahead and get EMS out here.
Ten-4.
You have a lot of explaining to do, my man.
Wait up! You ain't never getting out of prison!
Here's the ambulance. So we can move over this bush. Oh crap, how am I gonna get him over? Oh, here we go. It'll be a long way around, but this will have to do. Uh-oh. This would be a really long way around. get through here? Uh-oh. Well, we gotta get into the car somehow. Let's kind of running down this way so we can find an opening to get through. Surely there's a way out of here. There we go. I'm assuming EMS didn't save him. Getting a workout now. Getting my 20,000 steps in on my Fitbit. Alright, so we're going to place him in the back. Oh, look at that car rubberneckers in a little Prius over there. Alright, so got him taken care of and handled. Alright, so these guys didn't get saved. So we are going to go ahead and get the corner out here.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, they didn't even try. Oh, no, he's coming for me.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Here we go!
Okay, then.
Do not panic. Help has arrived.
Get corner. There we go. As soon as corner grabs these. Oh, he is going to try to save him. I guess I should have held up on the corner. I doubt he's going to save him, though. Yep, he's dead.
We didn't get here in
Well,
time.
you shoot the police, and that's what happens.
Let's do this. Give me a chance.
So you guys can go take care of the first dead guy there. Oh, they're going to claim him first. Let's see who gets him first. The EMS going to save him, or is he going to be dead?
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, they got him.
Yes,
They
wait.
put him in a trash bag? Okay. That's odd. Throw him in a trash bag. That works. Okay. So now we're going to ask this guy some questions. Go ahead and get him out. Okay. So we'll go ahead and release him. And then we're going to do this one. Let's get his ID. Out of narcotics. I don't know if I can technically, if he's under the influence of narcotics, I don't know if I can charge him technically with public intoxication or not. I think that only relates to alcohol. Okay, so just pat him down. I should take him out back and shoot him. But that's not the police officer way to handle things. Okay, so he had nothing on him. You know, except for that freaking rifle he shot at us with. He doesn't have a gun permit, so we can charge him with that. There's no vehicle to search, so let's go ahead and throw him in the back here. Come on, man, get in the back seat. You know the drill. Diamond Casino gangs. David McReary's the guy's name. Okay, so let's throw the book at this guy. Arrest warrant for second-degree murder. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if we can find that in the warrants here. Yeah, these warrants are usually ones that are in there. Okay, so let's see. Trying to figure out what we can get him with here. I don't see anything for, let's see, homicide. Let's check that one. No cops got injured. Attempted murder, though. We can do probably that one, because he did try to kill us. Attempted murder of a police officer. Yeah, we'll try that. I don't think he tried to kill any civilians, so that'll be enough sufficiently there. Assault. Yeah, we can get him with assault with a deadly weapon. Assault on a law enforcement officer, absolutely. What else can we get him with, guys? Firearms, yeah, okay, so conceal. He didn't really conceal the firearm, he brandished it. Oh, we can get him with a whole bunch of these. Discharge of firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death, so that's definitely something we can get him with. Assault with a firearm. Possession of a firearm by felon. I don't think he's a felon as of yet. He will be after this. Possession of a firearm or commission of felony, definitely. Possession of a firearm with tampered serial number. Possession of stolen firearm. We didn't find any firearms on him. I mean, the one I picked up I can't do anything with because it was just kind of, I picked it off the ground. Illegal possession of automatic weapon. I don't even know what wanton endangerment even means. Brandishing a firearm. Reckless discharge of a firearm. And that one. Brandishing deadly weapon. Yeah, he had illegal accessories on the one we picked up. Technically, I could get him for this one because they were in that little roadway underneath the thing, but you know what? I'm not going to be that big of a dick. I mean, I should be a dick and just throw that book at him, but brandishing deadly weapon is definitely another one. Again, he didn't really conceal it, but he didn't have a permit to carry it, so that still applies. So he got him with a lot of firearm charges. And submit. Okay, guys, so we got that taken care of. And let's get him to jail. We're going to quickly get him to jail. Hey man, your car's upside down. You got a radio, call a tow truck. I'll take him in right down here. Actually, can I take him in from down below there? Now we gotta do it right here. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, my vehicle's all shot up. I gotta fix it. I'm gonna take him in ourselves. Oh, we gotta click it here. I wonder what's going on. Hope my game didn't just freeze right there. Uh-oh, these back loading screens. Sometimes I like to freeze here. They don't freeze, they just never load. We'll give it a couple more minutes here. Anytime now. Yeah, I guess I should have had another officer do it. That's okay, guys, because we are at the end of this episode anyway. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.